Good to have you with us on a Sunday afternoon for basketball here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
For three, Miller pulls it in. Here's Perez. From 13, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
Yeah, and he also plays with great confidence, taking a shot there that other guys might have turned down.
They set a pick. 18 feet out. Good. He hits the jumper.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Just 5 to shoot. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Pass to Banchero. To the left side wing. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Wing shot on the way. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Outside Mitchell. And he banks in the layup. A minute 50 left in the opening quarter. Miller outside. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
And the visitors call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shots blocked. Here's Perez. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Banchero the screen. Lets it go from 11. That shot off the mark. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Fires the 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one drops for him.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. The floater. Rebounded by Perez. The 3 is up. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Leading by 8. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Pass to Hodge. Six on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Throws it up high.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. There's a screen. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Hodge has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Pass to Ross. Takes a three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And the visitors call time here. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play." Brian, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie. Thanks. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Perez. He's got 5. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Pass to Hodge. They set the screen. From about 19. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. We've got 1:48 left in the second period. Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance. He's got 11.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits the three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
The home team calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 1:12 left in the second quarter. Pass to Perez. Connects from downtown. Perez has got 8.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Out to the wing. Here's Mitchell. Robbed. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Oh, nice step back to create some space.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Here's Perez. He's got 10. Here's the three. And the three-pointer goes. Perez has got 8 points in the quarter.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high-percentage looks.
And so we wrap up the first half, leading by 14. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Dominant performance from this offense. As a fan, you just have to admire it and see what they're doing.
Yeah, they're hitting.
And let's move on to the race for. Thanks for tuning in.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Banchero, still without a bucket. On the wing, Mitchell. From deep. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 13.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Shot clock at 6. Sinks the tray.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Pass to Miller. Here's Perez. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Perez has got 15.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Miller pulls it in.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
This one for 3. Doesn't go that time. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Miller. No points so far. Here's Perez. Shot is up. Doesn't fall. That miss makes him 5 for 6. Pass to Banchero. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Perez. He's got 15. Fade away. And no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Shot on the wing. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. He's got 22.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Both teams will make substitutions. From the stripe. And that one good.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Hodge. The three. That shot, no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
To the wing on the left. The floater. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. Pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up by 9. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Perez with the bucket.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Hodge can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Perez. Six to shoot. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Bates. One minute in now in the fourth quarter. He can't hit that time. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Pass to Perez. Let's go with a three. Hodge pulls it in. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Spins. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
The home team calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Can't hit the step-back J.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Hits a three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. So it's the home team now. They've led by as many as 14. Clock at 6. Here's Perez. He can't get that one to fall. 58 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And Carroll surveys. From outside the arc. Connects from downtown. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Pass to Perez from behind the arc. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
.26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. With a 9-footer, and they pick up 2.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Drills it from deep. So it's the home team now. 6-point game, and that's an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And the visitors call time here. All right, guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
Nine seconds left in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And the visitors call time here. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
And Caro, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Trick or treat, it's the NBA. We're glad to get spooky with you tonight. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's Phoenix and the home team. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Here's Smith. No good on that one. Out to the wing. Shoots from the elbow. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
From deep. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 5.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Drills the three-pointer.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
Outside, Perkins. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. From outside, off the mark. Into the lane. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Garcia, he's checked in for Phoenix. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Outside, Perkins. Traps in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
A minute 20 left here in the first quarter. So both teams making some changes here. Out to the right wing. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Smith. So it's Phoenix now, trailing by 2. Perkins with the bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Takes the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Smith the pass to Garcia to the right side. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith. And Phoenix making a change here. Seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Anthony. And it falls over the rim and in.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Phoenix leads by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And for Phoenix, basket counts. 5 points in the game.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
To the left wing. From the top of the key. Count it. And here's Garcia. He has yet to score. And for Phoenix. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. That one goes. Count it.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Here's Watkins. Puts the move on. And it's good on the layup.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Back to Garcia. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. Rebounded by Anthony. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Takes it inside. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
1:32 left here in the second. Here's the teardrop, and he comes up with the deuce. 5 points in the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
It's blocked. To the inside. Off target with the jump hook.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
And a missed layup.
Yeah, that was $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish, I'd give him 50 cents.
Goes back up. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Two for one opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Nice shot by Smith.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Good work defensively by Smith.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy. I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Three-pointer. No good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Leading by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Well, I think for the home team, this is when it starts to get real. You're past the opening night energy, and you're not as well rested.
And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the home team.
Well, they've been the more...
Thanks for joining us.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. Watkins, covered by Smith. To the paint. Banked in off the glass. He's got 8.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And for Phoenix. Fires from deep. The three-pointer is right on target.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Just 5 to shoot. It's good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. The 3. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. They are just killing them on the interior.
Phoenix calls timeout. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. The crossover. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. Watkins, covered by Smith. Lets it go with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Phoenix trails by 11. 1:56 left to play in the third. Looking to end the run. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Perkins. 5 points in the game. Good.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing. Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And Phoenix making a change here. Garcia's checked in. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Anthony. Hands it from downtown. Anthony's got 5 now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Perkins. The 3 ball. Nailed from three-point land. Perkins got 5 points now this quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Garcia's shot is good.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And the layup falls. He's got 10.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 8. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And for Phoenix, launches it, connects from three-point range.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Takes the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for him.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Phoenix calls timeout. Phoenix with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Smith. To halt the run. Good on the triple.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
From deep. It's good from long range.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Perkins for three. And he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Phoenix grabs the miss. To the middle. It's stolen. Here's the break. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Unloads. From down in the low post, it goes. Here's Perez.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Miller outside. Pass to Perez. Shot clock at 5. Miller outside. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And rejected. Here's Perez from 7. Off with the layup.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
To the right side. Puts up a 3. No good on the shot.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
The 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Fires for three. Drops in the three.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
They set the pick. Fires from the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the visitors call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game. Anthony against Miller. And there's the rejection. To the middle. Uses the glass on the layup.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
With the crossover, tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So both teams making some changes here. "50 seconds left to play in the first. And there's the screen. There's the three. Pure from three-point range. 6 points for him.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Pass to Perez. Launches a three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Loses him with the bounce and doesn't look back. What a pretty move.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Up 3. After this break, we'll be back. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Here's Ross. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
On the wing, Anthony. The three. No good there. Pass to Ross. This one for three. The shot misses. The 11-footer, and the shot goes. 5 points in the game.
And defensively, you got to make them work harder. That's just too easy.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Six on the shot clock. No good from the wing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Back to Anthony. Lets it fly. And that one no good to start off the night.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Launches it. on target from range.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And the visitors call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The visitors with the ball. 6-point game. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. A minute 53 left in the second. Pass to Perez. Fires the 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 5.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
To the left wing. 3-pointer. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
44 seconds left in the first half. Takes a 3. He buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Out to the right wing. "15 seconds left in the first half of this game. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And it's good. 2 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Leading by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome to halftime. First, since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. They're getting bullied on the defensive end. Punch in the mouth, kicked in the teeth, but they're still standing. That says something.
Yeah, giving up so many.
And that'll do it for us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. So it's the home team now. They lead by 4. Softly drops in the floater. Perez has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
From the elbow. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. He's got 11.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Miller, the pass to Perez. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to drop. About a minute played here in the second half. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Let's go with a three. Gets the three ball to go. Perez has got 11 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And the visitors call time here. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. From behind the arc. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From deep. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
There's a screen. Fires for 3. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor. A score here would build the lead to double digits.
Yeah, they seem very much in control.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Sends it home from three-point land. Perez has got 8 points here in the quarter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
High arcing shot to end the run. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8 points now.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Down low. Lots of room. And off the glass. That one's good. Perez has got 16 points now.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's the floater. And it's good on the lay-in.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
To the inside. Fades and shoots. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
For 3. Knocks down the triple. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Leading by 7. And we're coming right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the...
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And there's a pick. Jacks up a 3. Parries it from 3.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense. Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And the visitors call time here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
Thank you for that, Allie. Lets it go from deep. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots. And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
From the wing, doesn't go there. Now he's 6 for 9.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
A minute 58 left in the 4th. Offensive board. Here's the pick. Fires the 3. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing. And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. Well, that was clearly a foul. Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 5. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Count it.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
It's tipped. Here's the 3. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown. Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
There's 49 seconds left in the final quarter. Five to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off. Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 9-point game here.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through. And we've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Fires from 14, and that one's good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now, here's Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Buried from 15 feet out.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Hands it from downtown.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The three. They get it again. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And here's Banchero. Shoots the three. That shot off. Lee outside. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. They set the screen. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Banchero. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Lee outside. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now, here's Banchero. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Lee outside. To the middle. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Tries it from the top of the key. And Lee pulls it down.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Lets it go with a 3. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
One second left. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 5. And will return shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Black grabs the board. And he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
They set the pick. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Hits it from 3-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
So both teams making some changes here. The 19-foot shot. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And there it is for him. There's the lob to the hoop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. 1:56 left to play here in the half. That evens the score.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Takes a 3. Good on the three-point shot. He has 6.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Here's Banchero. Sinks the triple. Banchero's got 7 points in the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Right side, Lee. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. Mitchell outside. There's the screen. Pass to Hodge. From the low block. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Lee with the ball. Fires the three. The shot, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Hodge can't get it to go.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Lee, that's good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Bounce pass from Banchero. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They're up by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So it's the visitors now, trailing by 2. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
There's the pick. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. 12 points for him.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Takes it off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Six to shoot. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Baseline J on the way. That one drops for him. He's got 21.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Right around 1.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Lee. 4 on the clock, and he gets the bucket. Lee's got his third basket of the night.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Back to Banchero. Lets the three fly. Sinks the three-pointer.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
1:44 left here in the third quarter. On the wing, Lee. Puts up a three. Drills the three-pointer. Lee's got 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
1:12 left in the third quarter. Mitchell kicks to Banchero. From downtown, hits the three-point bomb. 10 points for him. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. Three-pointer on the way. The three-pointer is right on target.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Mitchell. Hasn't made one yet. Here he goes. Kicks it out to Banchero. There's a good screen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Fades and shoots. That shot no good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Leading by just 2. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Over to the wing. Back to Black. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Got a piece of it. And here we go. Finished off the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And there's the drive. Count it. He's got 23.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
There's the triple. That shot is off. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
.109 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Covered by Mitchell. Five on the clock. Jacks up a three. Nailed from three-point land.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Count that one. 36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. From outside the arc. No good.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
.17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot comes out. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Stockton got a hand on it. From outside the arc. The rebound by Diallo. "11 feet out. He gets it in there.
That's how you do it. The D looked helpless on that possession.
Fires from the line. That shot missing. Here's Winston. Smith with the rebound. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Clock at 6. Picked by Smith. Pulls it. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Winston. Puts it up from 12. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Here's Smith. Blocked. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Perkins. Takes the 3. Counted from distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Stockton. They set the pick. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Phoenix calls timeout. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Garcia. He tries for 3. Sinks it from distance.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Diallo. For 3. Fires in the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Perkins. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Six to shoot. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up by 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
There's a screen. Shot from the top of the key. Count it. Good. Here's Winston. And for Phoenix. To the wing, right side. 17-foot shot on the way. And the jumper is good.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Trailing by 2. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And for Phoenix, shot clock at 6. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. The 3 ball. He drops it from range. He has 7.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
The home team calls timeout.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Here's Stockton. He's scoreless. Nails it from 3.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
The 3 is up. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Winston. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half. There's the 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Pass to Stockton. Diallo with the ball. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. 1:02 left in the first half. Over to the wing. And here's Smith. No made baskets yet. Right wing. Lets the 3 fly. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Stockton. The 3 is up. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
One second left. And yep, it's good. He's got 12.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The young guys are playing well, but it's a long season. There's something called the rookie wall.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the home team.
They've been
glad you could join us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Phoenix trails by 5. Here's Perkins. Yet to see a basket. Phoenix shooting their first free throws tonight. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. So it's the home team now. And so in the game for Phoenix. Here's Winston to the middle. Stolen. Pass to Perkins. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Shots good by Stockton.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Six on the shot clock. Picked by Smith. Here's Perkins. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Winston. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field. Phoenix trails by 5. Takes a step back. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes. 10 points for him.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Here's Stockton. He's got 9. The fader. And it's Perkins with a rebound.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Smith outside. Pass to Perkins. For the lead. And again, it's Phoenix from deep. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Diallo gets the bucket.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Phoenix calls timeout. .116 left in the third. And he banks in the layup.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Fires from deep. Smith with the rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Misses the step-back jumper.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's the pick. The three. Knocks down the triple. 15 points in the game. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Pass to Winston. 3 seconds left. He can't get that one to fall. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Up 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And for Phoenix, out left to the wing. Here's Stockton. 6 to shoot. From the arc. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. .60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. From downtown, and his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
The home team calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Stockton. Diallo outside. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pure from three-point range.
And they suck the air right out of this place by drilling the three. Could be what saves the day for them.
With some arc. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
All night long, the defensive intensity just hasn't been there. They got to figure it out.
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
Here's Perkins. Launches it. The rebound by Diallo. Diallo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 22.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
1:05 left in the fourth. Count the basket.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
He gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Takes one from 10 feet. That one a little long. All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
NBA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
43 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Stockton. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Basket counts. So it's the home team now. 6-point lead, and they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
There's 18 seconds left in the game, and now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Phoenix calls timeout. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Oh, he buries it from outside.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Pass to Perkins, fires the three, and connects from downtown.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter, and an intentional foul there stops the clock. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. From outside the arc. No luck on that one. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Mitchell. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Here's Stockton. And it's good from the elbow.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
and it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Now, here's Banchero. Driving inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Out to the right wing. Pass to Mitchell. The three. And the three ball is good. 5 points in the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Stockton. Four on the shot clock. Lets it go from 14. A rebound by Mitchell. And Banchero, here we go. And that one drops.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Screen by Diallo. The shake. And it's good for two.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Three-pointer connects from three-point range.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now, here's Stockton. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Back to Banchero. Mitchell sets the screen for Banchero. No good on the three. There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. They set the pick. Pass to Diallo. Banchero against Stockton. The rebound by Mitchell. Stockton's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Over in the corner, Banchero. Takes the 13-footer. That one good for 2. He's got 10.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Unloads from 13. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Up 6. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Here's Black. To the paint. Here's Hodge. Back to Black. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
For 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Hodge. Still yet to score. Pass to Black. For the 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. .156 left in the second quarter. Right wing to the inside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now, and that goes out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Diallo. On the wing, Stockton. He's covered by Banchero. Here's Stockton. And he hits it to tie the game up.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Banchero passes to Mitchell. Back to Banchero. Down low to stop the drought, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Stockton looking around. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Count that bucket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
There's 21 seconds left here in the second. And Banchero, here we go. And that one, good. Banchero's got his second basket of the game. Shot from 12. The shot, no good.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look, just couldn't finish.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Stockton outside. Pulls from the top of the key, and good. as it just snugs right down through the net. Now, here's Bancaro. This one for 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Drops in the tray. He's got 16.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Can't hit from 12.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Fires from deep. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Stopped in the pass to Winston. 1:39 left in the third quarter. Bancaro against Stockton. 5 to shoot. Over Bancaro. A nice shot by Stockton. Stockton's got 6.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
.127 left to play in the third. The layup missed.
Great move on his way to the bucket there. Just couldn't get it to fall.
And it's blocked. He lobs it up.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And here's Diallo. Nothing on the board. Pass to Winston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
So both teams. One misses. Here's the break. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. .26 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 5. To the wing right side. Lets it fly from 18. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 10. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And You love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. It's good. 24 points for him.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Off target from three-point range. Pass to Black. Teardrop shot, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Now Stockton. To the wing on the left, beyond the arc. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 rebounds tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Diallo. From 13, that one no good. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Lets it go from 11, and good that time.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Diallo, a screen on Banchero. Stockton, good.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. "14 feet away. It's hauled in by Diallo. Looking to get it going. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Banchero with the ball. From the arc. Drills it from outside. 32 points in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively. Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Mitchell outside. Back to Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. Top of the key jumper, no good. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Driving to the basket. Plays it up and banks it in.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And the home team has possession. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah.
holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's the three. Nails it from three.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Lee. Tries it from 19. He squares up and sinks it.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Perkins. There's the three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And it's Phoenix for the rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
1:57 left in the first quarter. Fires the three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. To the paint. Misses in close.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
We've got 1:13 left now in the first quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
59 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Smith, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Pass to Lee. Fires for three. Fires in the triple. Lee's got 5 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Over to the left wing. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. He's off on the layup. The jump hook. Lee on the wing. Another shot. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. He's got 7.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Just 3 on the clock. Good on the jump shot.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And a nice finish on the layup.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Here's Garcia, still without a bucket. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And for Phoenix, clock at 6. And there's the drive. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
To the wing, right side. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. The visitors with the ball. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Can't get it to fall. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pulls it in from the elbow. No good that time. And so it's Phoenix with it, trailing by 2. A minute 37 left to play in the half. Nice open look, but it's no good. Charity stripe shot. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. He's got 6. And it's Phoenix's ball. 4-point game. Phoenix calls timeout. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Six on the shot clock. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his first points of the game. Here's Lee. He's got 7. 41 seconds left to play in the first half. The 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Here's Garcia. They set the screen. Lets it fly. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
To the right side. Lays it up and banks it in.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
No luck on that one. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were. And the next topic to... And that'll do it for us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Lee. Buries it from 3.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Pass to Perkins. Jacks up a three. Drains the triple. Perkins has got 7.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And for Phoenix, knocks down the long J.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Phoenix trails by 8. "13 feet out. Good. Give him 8 points now.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
There's a screen. That one goes. Count it.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Lee. 10 points for him. It's deflected.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Here's Perkins. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The 3 ball. Gets the 3 to fall.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Lee. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. So both teams changing it up here, and the free throw, no good. Phoenix trails by 5. Pass to Smith. Puts up a deep 3. The shot, no good. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Floats one. And that's 2 points on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both teams will make substitutions. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Here's Garcia. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Smith. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Phoenix trails by 9. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Clock at 4. Shoots from 14. Uses the glass that time. It's good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Leading by 7. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Garcia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. And that's good for 2.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Takes the 3. Drops in the 3.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
From 13. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Phoenix trails by 11. Phoenix calls timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach address his team. He stressed with his guys how important defense is at this point of the game, saying, quote, "It's got to come down to stops, fellas. We know how good our offense is. Now I need you to communicate and D-up out there."
Okay, thanks, Allie. Over to the wing. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. He buries it from 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. To the right side. From the corner. 6 to shoot. And he drops that one in.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
The teardrop. Got a piece of it. Takes it inside. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Perkins has got 4 rebounds now. This one for 3. The shot no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
1:14 left to play in the fourth. Tries it from the block. Nice touch on the bank shot.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
On target from range. Here's Lee. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From the top of the key, it's not going to go for him. Shoots from 14. That won't go. He's 5 for 12 now.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And he jams it home with authority.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
The 11-footer. That one's wide left. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very.